Well, he's done it again. This week, Tyler1 reached the top 0.5% of rapid chess players on chess.com with a rating of over 1900 elo. When you translate that into an official FIDE rating, Tyler might be slowly approaching the level of a chess master, less than a year after he first started playing. Even doubters like Hikaru are now acknowledging that Tyler might be part of a transformation of this 1500-year-old game that nobody could have predicted. Well, less than 2 weeks ago, I was stood right here telling you guys that Tyler had done the unthinkable by hitting 1800 rapid rating on chess.com, and we ended with this clip from Tyler last year when he'd only been playing the game for a couple of months.
Dude, I need 2000 rating. Dude, I can get 2000 rating. Listen, once I get 2000 rating, I'll quit.
And yeah, earlier this week, Tyler hit a new peak of 1915 elo while slamming back 20 plus games a day. Although Tyler doesn't stream himself playing chess, the ever watchful Spectate Tyler1 channel caught the moment he crossed yet another monumental threshold, and as always, chat was collectively losing their shit. Longtime supporter Gotham Chess asked the question that's been on everyone's minds these past few months: is Tyler even human? So Tyler is less than 100 rating from that 2000 rating he said he wanted. But what do these ratings mean in reality? It's safe to say that Tyler1 is probably better at chess than almost everyone watching this video or anyone you know, so does that make him a master? Could he hold his own at a national tournament? Well, it depends. Not all ratings are created equal. 1000 elo on chess.com isn't the same as a 1000 FIDE rating, the one used by professionals in official tournaments. It's not even the same as other online chess ratings like Lichess, and there's always been debate about how much these ratings differ. Tyler1 has peaked at over 1900 elo on chess.com, but what is that in official FIDE terms? Matt Jensen is a national chess master and statistician who's been creating rating comparison charts since 2015 for those who are interested in how their online ratings might translate over to official, over-the-board FIDE ratings.
So what we've done over the years is we've put together multiple surveys, multiple data sources, and we've created a database of over 10,000 linked usernames to match up the different rating systems among players in both pools.
By comparing the same players and their respective ratings across these different systems, Matt is able to see how they correlate with each other. To make it fair, he only chooses players that have been active across all these different systems, and he removes any outliers. But it still leaves him with a pool of over 5,000 players to analyze. Of course, I'm massively oversimplifying things for the purpose of this video. Matt has shared his statistical methodology in detail on his Chess Goals channel, but the result of it all is this: a table where you can see what a chess.com rapid rating corresponds to in FIDE terms, and if we scroll down to 1930, the level that Tyler is roughly peaking at, we see that on average that corresponds to a FIDE rating of 1875. Now, according to FIDE guidelines, the minimum required FIDE rating for Tyler to achieve the rank of candidate master will be 2200. Now, this does not mean Tyler has an official FIDE rating of 1875. It's just a statistical estimate of what his level would be at if he was to take over the board games and real life tournaments as seriously as he does online chess. A few weeks ago, fans even watched Tyler beat a 2153 rated player. Perhaps that player was having a bad game, but for a lot of people, it's just more proof that we haven't seen Tyler's peak yet. And yes, Tyler continues to exclusively use the cow opening in his games, a move which you rarely see in high elo, and certainly one which you don't use every single time like Tyler does. Normally, when you look at a player's common openings on chess.com, you're met with a whole selection of them like this, but for some reason, Tyler using the cow so much seems to have literally broken his chess.com profile and created a server error. It's just that powerful. And yesterday, Anna Kramling, the chess streamer credited with inventing the cow opening, issued Tyler a challenge.
When he gets up to 2000, I will send him a challenge. And I will see. I don't know if he'll accept it, but I will try. I will try to get a match with Tyler1.
A lot of Tyler's doubters have gone kind of quiet, and in the case of Hikaru, who predicted that Tyler would plateau and said he should go back to playing League, he's since clarified his position.
Chess is changing, and whether we look at the levels of, say, beginner level players like Tyler or people who are more advanced, like young kids very specifically, the fact is the game is changing, and the improvement ability, the possibilities to improve are far greater than they were before the before the pandemic, I should say.
Now, this ability to improve might be down to the rise of online chess, which has made the game so accessible to players compared to the past. It allows people like Tyler to hammer out 20 games a day, night or day, learning from their mistakes extremely quickly. And on top of that, these sites also give players their own suite of chess analysis tools and puzzles, something again which Tyler has seriously taken advantage of. These are tools that the average chess player could have only dreamed of 30 years ago. So Tyler is now approaching the 2000 rating that he first set out to achieve all those months ago. There's no doubt in my mind that he will achieve that, but what comes next? Will Tyler consider playing over-the-board chess, get himself a FIDE rating, push to become a candidate master? Maybe Magnus Carlsen would play him in an exhibition match. I might be getting carried away here. We'll discuss this more in the next video though, when Tyler smashes yet another limit that people have put on him. I think if Tyler played Magnus, it would be one of the biggest games in chess of the year, surely. I think it would be so funny. It would be particularly funny if Tyler is allowed to like trash talk Magnus and get under his skin, because Tyler was raised in League of Legends. If there's one thing he knows from that game, it's how to trash talk and irritate people. I just don't know if Magnus could handle that. He can't handle League toxicity, I'm sure.